Welcome to the Big Brothers Big Sisters Gala.
Welcome to the Big Brothers and Big Sisters Gala.
Welcome to Big Brother Big Sisters Gala.
Welcome everybody to Big Brother Big Sister Gala. Yay!
Welcome to Big Brothers and Big Sisters Gala.
Welcome to Big Brothers Big Sisters of Erie, Niagara, and the Southern Tiers Virtual Gala. I'm Tom Gualiardo, CEO of the organization, as well as one of tonight's co-hosts. Normally, our gala allows us to get into a room all dressed nicely for a very special occasion, but obviously COVID-19 has changed that. But I wanted to make sure I dressed for this occasion, and I put on my tux, and I'm standing in our offices, definitely not business casual. Dressed and nowhere to go? Well, I have someone actually joining me tonight. Our co-host for this event will be our good friend Kelly Dudzik from WGRZ TV Channel 2. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for joining us tonight and helping us out. It appears that you've also dressed for the occasion.
Hi, Tom. It's great to be here. I decided to dress up too, and I know we're used to seeing everybody at the casino every year for the Big Brothers Big Sisters Gala, so we can celebrate what all the bigs and littles have done throughout the year. And whether you're watching from home or from your office right now, welcome to our virtual gala. I know things are really different this year for everybody. I worked from home for 3 months, so you got to see a lot of my dining room and a lot of Blanche the cat. Tom, how have things changed at Big Brothers Big Sisters since March?
Like I've always said, we're a people-driven organization, and our mission is always to bring people together face to face. Unfortunately, COVID-19 brought a different challenge with that, but we were able to navigate that, and our bigs really stepped up this year and made a big difference in the lives of the children we serve.
Tom, that's incredible. And with everything going on in the world and in our community right now, it's more important now than ever before to be able to match kids with mentors. And that's why we hold the gala every year. And you know what? Something else is also different. Besides not being able to enjoy a meal and some wine together at the casino, we are also not doing the auction this year, but we still want to make sure you thank all of the wonderful local companies that have supported the auction throughout the years at the gala. And I also want to let you know about an important website. It's the virtual gala site. It's bbbsvirtualgala.givesmart.com. So you can scroll through that website to see all of the wonderful local companies that have helped Big Brothers Big Sisters throughout the years.
Yes, we all hope that you will visit the website and visit these companies who have been generous through us throughout the years. Supporting local companies during COVID-19 will be a great addition to what you do for Western New York. And as Kelly mentioned, obviously we're not sitting in the casino enjoying a glass of wine and a nice dinner. So hopefully you found something adequate in your fridge to suffice. And let's start tonight's event. I'd like to start this evening by thanking the presenting sponsor, PCB Piezotronics, and MTS Company. For their many years of generous support, they have made a big difference in what we do. I'd also like to thank Mr. Smith Agency and the Stiver Communication Corporation for helping us create this virtual gala. First up, I'd like to introduce our board chair, Alan Corman, and our board chair-elect, Dr. Christine Farrell. Alan, Christine.
Thank you, Tom and Kelly, and welcome to our 2020 Virtual Gala celebration. We are very excited to come together today to celebrate the incredible work of Big Brothers Big Sisters. As Tom and Kelly mentioned, the Gala is our agency's most important event. Over the past several years, we have sold almost 100 tables each year, with support from over 70 corporate sponsors in the community and over 600 people in the room to raise an incredible $200,000 on the average to help match littles with bigs. Today is a very special moment, not only for myself, but for our agency. It is with great honor and pleasure that I introduce Dr. Christine Farrell, our 2021 board president-elect. Christine is the agency's first female president, and also its first African-American president. Congratulations, Christine.
Thank you, Alan.
It's also great to know that I will be ending my 2-year tenure as board president, leaving the agency in the great hands of Christine's leadership and passion. Before I pass it to Christine, I'd like to take a brief moment to reflect on the agency's accomplishments. The agency was founded by Robert Moss in the early 70s and since has served over 12,000 children, impacting the lives of over 12,000 children. With the support of our bigs and littles, we've realized their potential. Statistics show that children in our program are more confident, have better attitudes towards school, and stronger relationships with their teachers, fellow students, and families. Most significantly, the children in our program are promoted to the next grade level, including high school graduation, at a rate of almost 99%. To put this into context, the City of Buffalo graduation rate is around 65%. Without the generosity and support of all our bigs and all our sponsors and all our friends, this work would not have been possible. Christine, you know firsthand just how much having a mentor can impact a child's life. You were once a little in the program and later a big sister. What was it like to have a big?
Well, Alan, I will say that I was one of those 12,000 local children that you spoke of a few moments ago. And I was able to achieve a big and bright future thanks to Big Brothers, Big Sisters. I would say my most memorable time as a little sister was hanging out at my big sister's college dorm room. And I was 7, so that was my first exposure to a college environment. And I just remember being in awe, seeing these educated women that look like me. So I'll say that exposure uh, laid the foundation for me. At that time, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up. But what I did know is that I was going to college, and so I could hopefully inspire someone uh, like I was inspired. So then I fast forward and I graduated college and I decided to give back and I became a big. Um, oh, how I enjoyed being a big sister. Um, since I was a little in the program, I was looking forward to providing my little with some of the same experiences and opportunities that I had. And I can't say enough, it was truly a full circle moment for me. So whether if it was exploring Niagara Falls, hanging out at the mall, going on long car rides, doing carpool karaoke, hanging out at the park, which was her favorite thing to do, or attending one of the numerous agency sponsored events. We had a ton of fun. And I'll say that that experience was both rewarding and very educational, and it truly exceeded my expectations. So I am proud to serve an agency that has been such an important part of my life. And I look forward to being the board president in 2021 to kick off the next 50 years of igniting power and promise of the youth in our community. We live in a country where race and ethnicity have created systemic obstacles for people of color. Big Brothers Big Sisters seeks to remove obstacles, overcome barriers to achievement for all young people by connecting them with a mentor, a caring adult who can be in their corner. I want to echo Alan in thanking everyone for joining us this evening for our virtual gala celebration and standing together with us as we continue to work to help more children in our community. Thank you.
Christine, your story is inspirational, and I am sure you're going to take the agency to the next level over the next couple of years in your new capacity as president. Thank you, and thank you for your work in the future.
Thank you, Alan, for your leadership, and Christine, congratulations to you. And as Christine just mentioned, when she was a little sister, her big sister was the one who brought her on a college campus for the first time and opened her eyes up to a world of possibilities. And having a big means having someone to defend the potential that's inherent in every child. That includes providing littles with the support and guidance they need to help them succeed in school. And last summer, Big Brothers Big Sisters celebrated 9 littles who graduated from high school and 34 littles who moved up from 8th grade to high school with their big right by their side. One of those high school graduates is little sister Hannah, who's been matched with her big sister Christy for 9 years now. We are proud to celebrate Hannah as this year's Russell J. Salvatore Scholarship recipient. So we're gonna hop on over to Russell's Steaks, Chops, and More to visit with our good friend Russ Salvatore and little sister Hannah.
Hello everyone, Russ Salvatore here. Here I am at my restaurant, Russell's Steaks, Chops, and More. It's not the same setting that we're used to having at the casino, but I'm very proud and honored to be able to present Hannah, the winner of my scholarship, a $5,000 scholarship. Hannah, I feel so proud to do this for you. Congratulations, my love, and very, very good success for the rest of your life. Thank you, Hannah.
I just wanted to thank you for the opportunity to be able to receive this scholarship. Thank you so much.
Well, again, congratulations, Hannah, and very, very good success to life. Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
Thank you, Russ. So glad you could join us again this year. You've been a great supporter of the organization and helping the children that we serve. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the folks at home?
I would just like to say thank you, Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Thank you for supporting them. I think I've been involved with you, I can't remember how many years, but I feel so honored to be a part of it. I hope next year we get back to normal and we're all back at the casino in the big, big room. It was a great party, and I'll be there with you to present another scholarship. Thank you, everybody, for all your attention.
Russ, thank you again, and thank you for everything you do to help everybody in our community. And also congratulations to little sister Hannah. She's now a freshman in college. She's studying liberal arts, and she wants to have a career in early childhood development. And as we know, COVID-19 has impacted every part of our lives, and it's especially impacted the way children socialize. Thankfully, the children in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program have had the support and guidance of their big brother or big sister to help them navigate through all of these changes.
As I had mentioned earlier, our bigs have gone above and beyond this year, connecting with their littles in a variety of ways. And whether it was text message or whether it was video chats, even old school telephone calls and handwritten notes. They've really stepped up and made a big impact. We want to give a big thank you to all of our big brothers and big sisters. But instead of me sharing the story of COVID-19, let's hear from some of our littles.
One thing about quarantine that I did not like was I wanted to go to school because it's way more better.
The hardest part of quarantine for my little was first the adjustment with wearing a mask in public. He didn't feel very comfortable wearing it, but when we spoke, I helped to coach him through it, saying that this is going to not just help him, but other people as well to not get sick. Also with the hard part during quarantine was for him and his schooling. Christian very much enjoyed going to class and learning with his teacher in person.
Things in school are going not as planned because they were actually showing us how to do things, but
he would call me or text me throughout the week, and he would ask me a question about his schooling. We'd work through it together as well. But what was nice is that as restrictions started to lift and we could see each other in person outdoors, helped to remove some of that anxiety from him, make him feel like normal again.
Hi, I'm Malik, and during quarantine, we used to text
and make it FaceTime. It was really cool. And after the quarantine, we used to go on even more adventures, and it was really, really cool. I liked that. And my favorite one was when we went putt-putt and we went golfing.
Why do you like having a big?
I like having a big. We get to do different activities.
How has your big helped you during quarantine?
My big helped me by sending me activity boxes.
Did you learn anything new during quarantine?
Wearing masks, washing my hands, and social distancing.
What is the best part of being home during quarantine?
The best part is spending time with my family and reading more, and school is going good.
I stay connected with my little during quarantine by calling her often, and we use the Google Duo app. The hardest part for my little during quarantine was we weren't able to really get together as often as we like and going to the movies.
How she has helped me through this crazy time. Like, she's goofy a lot, so like she cheers me up when I'm sad or when I'm thinking about something that makes me sad or mad or angry. Also when I was in trouble once, she like told me to be good and like set example and things in my mind, and after that it really helped. I like having a there because you get to do things and you get to do things together and meet new people, meet each other's family, and it's really fun. I miss my friends, but I don't, okay, it may sound like dumb, but I don't like doing work. I do it, and I pay attention, but I don't like doing work. But, I would rather be at home still. What I did was fun is set up my LED lights that I just got like the other day, and my beanbag chair that I got for my birthday. And also, I go outside a lot, and I also watch a lot of movies on Netflix, and I love it.
I think the most part of this whole pandemic for the littles is getting used to the new normal and not being able to see their friends. I think for a little having a big, the best part would be that they can come to us if they have, things that they don't all usually talk to their parents about, or, just some words of encouragement and some positivity. I think it's great for littles to have a role model that they can look up to, and, especially during tough times like this, just that they can talk without, any judgment or, just be a listening ear for them. Because sometimes that's what they need.
Me and Gracie, like, show each other things and talk.
These past few months, me and Gigi have communicated through video chat. A lot of the days we would meet, and instead of just talking to each other, we would show each other things. Because for the first time, I got to see her room. So she would show me like things from her room. I would show her things from my room. And we would just talk about what we had done that week. And then the next time we would meet, I would ask about it again. So it was really interesting, because while I might not have been there with her while she experienced all these things, like I got to hear about it afterwards, and it was really cool.
How do you like having a big sister?
I get to do a lot of stuff.
What would you say your favorite thing that we do together is?
Go to the farm.
Go to the farm. We love to go swimming. We love to be outside, right? That's part of my favorite part with you too. And I can see you grow and help you out with stuff going on in your life and everything like that. It's nice having a friend. Juliana, this year's a little different. We can't have a big in-person gala, but people are watching from at home and at work, kind of just like you are doing school from home. How's that going? Do you like school from home?
Yeah, kind of. I hope everybody's paying attention, not like the people in my class.
I hope so too.
Isn't it always great to see things through the eyes of a child? And sometimes you just have to laugh. Now I'd like to introduce an award that recognizes one of our bigs. No one appreciates those efforts more than former Big Brother Dave Hoare. Big Brothers Big Sisters has been a big part of Dave's life for more than 25 years. He's been a Big Brother twice. He's also served as the board president for 7 years and as the CEO for 2 years. And as some of you may remember, 5 years ago, Dave made a significant financial contribution to the program with a very generous commitment of $25,000 a year for 10 years. Dave made this donation to honor his parents, who he credits with giving him and his sister the support and the guidance they needed to succeed in life, much like the support and the guidance that Big Brothers Big Sisters give to their littles. So, to celebrate this incredible gift, the Thomas Hoare and Josephine Santoro Hoare Big of the Year was created. And joining us now is Dave Hoare to talk more about this wonderful award.
Hi everyone, I am Liz Warren and I'm happy to be here this evening. Unfortunately, my brother Dave Hoare had a conflict and isn't able to join us, but he asked me to pass along his sincere appreciation to everyone who has tuned in for this year's virtual gala celebration. On behalf of both of us, it is my pleasure to present this year's Thomas Hoare and Josephine Santoro Hoare Big of the Year Award that was created in honor of our parents. Before I recognize this year's recipient, I want to take a moment to recognize the remarkable efforts of each and every big brother and big sister during these incredibly challenging months when their littles needed them more than ever. Having a big means having someone to talk with. It means having someone in your corner during the good times and the not so good times. It means having someone to help you reach your full potential. This year, we are honored to recognize a big that exemplifies all of these things and more. This year's Big of the Year is Big Brother Mike Warren.
So I met Cameron almost 5 years ago now. He was 12 years old, and I always was interested in getting into involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters, and so just a great kid, and I've loved every moment since then of the 5 years we've spent together.
I just really enjoy being around you, and you bring really good energy. I've always wanted to, like I said, I always wanted to be that person, who really tries to help people like you do. Throughout this 5 years that we've been together, we've done any and everything. We've set goals, we've done those goals, We've really done a lot, and it's made me see that I can do pretty much anything that I want in life as long as I have the right mindset, the right people around me. I feel like Mike was just that one who really just set it in stone for me, and just really made me feel comfortable being around somebody, especially Mike, really helping me out through my life, especially with school, and he's been there for my family. He's done a lot for us, really. He's just been such a big help in life. I couldn't ask for nothing else, really.
Mike is he's the best big brother. I'm gonna cry. He's the best father to Cameron that his real father could never be. He just, he got Cameron in a way that nobody could ever get. So when Mike came along, it was like a little niche. And when Cameron and we talk about Mike, it's just like talking about family.
You have a job now, and you're doing great in school, and you're picking up some sports as well too at school, and you're busy. You're a busy young man, but you're doing great. I couldn't be more proud of you for how you're doing in school, from thinking back to day one to where you are now, and hitting the merit roll, and that makes me feel so proud.
I have so many emotions because I'm grateful, I am so grateful for this program and the fact that it really changed Cameron, because for a long time it was hard struggling. And when I told Mike, he kind of took that on. And that's when I really seen a change in Cameron. And all across the board, anybody who meets him, he's like, he's such an outstanding young man. And I'm like, thank God, finally, my job. It makes you know as a parent that you're doing something right.
Mike met his little brother Cameron over 6 years ago. From day one, Mike has been an incredible support system for Cameron whenever he needed him. He has been and continues to be a positive influence in Cameron's life. Throughout the years, Mike has helped Cameron understand the importance of good grades, good behavior, and good attendance at school. With Mike's support and guidance, Cameron has grown into a kind, caring, and responsible young man. This past June, Mike was there to cheer Cameron as he graduated from high school and helped him as he prepared for his next adventure as a freshman at Canisius College. I am honored to present the 6th annual Thomas Hoare and Josephine Santoro Hoare Big of the Year to Big Brother Mike Warren. Congratulations, Mike, for being an incredible big brother.
Wow, this is it's amazing. I want to thank the Hoare family very much. Big brother, big sister has been a very rewarding experience for me, and I'm really honored to receive this award tonight. Now, of course, I wouldn't be able to receive this award without my my little brother Cameron. So I'd like to introduce you to Cameron.
I really appreciate you, Mike, too, a lot. This past 6 years has really been a long journey. And I want to thank you every step of the way, like from middle school all the way up until high school and college and on the coming years. But I really want to say you've been awesome big to me, and I really appreciate you for it.
We've been together 6+ years now, and do you have a favorite moment from the time we've been able to spend together?
I really don't have a favorite moment. I want to say all of them have been my favorite moment because they've all been so memorable, and it's just a special moment in time that you only really get once. So I want to say all of them. What about you, though?
Yeah, honestly, for me, I've obviously had a ton of moments that I've been extremely proud of you. Time that you graduated high school, moved on to Canisius College. There was a moment in 8th grade when, remember, you were up on stage accepting multiple awards. Uh, Even when just recently when you received your driver's license, like all of those are super proud moments. Awesome that I've been able to experience those with you. But really, one thing stands out. It was a day years ago when we were walking into a building, and you grabbed the door, and instead of walking right in, you looked over your shoulder and you saw somebody coming, so you stepped back and held the door for that person. And it wasn't just one person, it wasn't just two people or three people. You stood there, I'm going to say, for about 30 people, and you let each and every person walk through the door, smiling at each person that walked by. At that point, you really kind of show the respect you have for others and the compassion you have for others. So that's the type of moment that really sticks with me and kind of, makes the hair raise on my arms when I think about something like that. So yeah, a lot of great moments. So why do you think, I've had such a great time as a big? Why do you think others should volunteer as a big?
I just think being a big, honestly, would be a really great opportunity for a lot of people. Like I myself, when I get old enough, and I might want to be a big as well. But I just really think it might help people who really don't have that person there for them, and they may need some extra help, or they just need someone to talk to sometimes. What do you think, though?
Yeah, no, I agree. And I feel like volunteering, it just, it doesn't just make the world better. It actually makes you better as well too. Studies have shown that giving back to the community improves your happiness, it improves your health, and just overall well-being. So you can make a difference in a couple people's lives. So yeah, I think it's just a really great experience. So again, I want to say thanks to the Hoare family for this award tonight, and hopefully everybody that's watching enjoys the rest of tonight's evening. Thank you.
What an incredible story, Mike. Congratulations. Thank you for being such an awesome big brother. And Cameron, we wish you continued success. Keep up the great work. We've heard from a number of people this evening who bring the mission of Big Brothers Big Sisters to life each and every day. Every year, the Gala raises the funds needed to make moments like this a reality and possible for so many children across our community. But this year is different. The need for mentors for children in our community is great, and that need is urgent.
That's right, Kelly. COVID-19 has had a dramatic impact on the world, our community, and the children we serve. For our families, this has been devastating, and whether it is job loss or educational challenges, we know these children need mentors now more than ever. There are 100 children waiting as we sit here tonight, waiting to be matched with a Big Brother, Big Sister. We need your help. Your donation can help end the wait for these children. To make a donation now, go to bbbsvirtualgala.givesmart.com.
Again, to make your donation right now, all you have to do is go to bbbsvirtualgala.givesmart.com. Now is your chance to ignite the potential within every child. And for every $1,000 raised, a child will be matched with a big brother or big sister who they've been waiting for. And to make things even easier for you, whether you're watching from home or you're still at work, just grab your phone. If you registered for this event, you should be getting a text from us right now with a link for you. And as you've all hopefully taken a moment to make a gift to help end that wait, we want to take a moment to thank some of our corporate partners this year who were the first ones to step up and lend their support to help children in our community. A big thank you again to the presenting sponsor for this year's virtual gala celebration. It's PCB Piezotronics and MTS Company. And thank you to all of our generous corporate partners for recognizing how important mentoring children in our community is, especially during these most challenging times.
It looks like many of you have already generously given online. Thank you. And for those of you considering to do so, rest assured that your gift will have a profound impact on children in our community. Children like Cameron, whose big brother Mike helped him overcome obstacles, graduate high school, and enroll in college. And children like Hannah, who found her big sister, Christy. There are more children out there waiting, and your gift will help them find the big that they need.
On behalf of everybody here at Big Brothers Big Sisters, thank you for your generous support tonight, especially from the children who will soon be littles. Thank you so much for your support. There is still time to give or to get others involved in giving. And remember, it's super easy this year with our virtual gala. All you have to do is go to this website, bbbsvirtualgala.givesmart.com. That wraps up our virtual gala celebration for this year. Thank you, Tom, so much for having me.
Thank you, Kelly, for all your help this year.
We hope you enjoyed spending some time with us this evening. And again, thank you for helping to end the wait for so many children in our community. Have a wonderful evening.